Is your little one walking on their toes all the time? Are you seeing a therapist to help correct your child's toe walking, but for all the exercises and stretches they tell you to do with your child, it just doesn't seem to change your child's toe walking at all? Hi there, it's Neesha from My Favourite Physio. In today's video, I'm jumping in to share with you 3 reasons why exercises and stretches isn't making a difference to your child's toe walking or correcting it in any way, shape, or form. So here at My Favourite Physio, we see lots of little ones who toe walk all the time. And toe walking can happen for a variety of different reasons. We often have parents come in and tell us they've been trying all sorts of shoes, they've been to all sorts of therapists who's been told to do all sorts of exercises and stretches, but it just doesn't change or stop their child from toe walking. So I thought I'll jump in and share with you the 3 reasons why that is the case and what the solution is really for toe walking for your child. So the number 1 reason is their calf muscles are so tight because they've been on their toes for such a long time. And for some children, they're actually toe walking because they have increased muscle tone in those muscles, or what we would call increased spasticity in their muscles, which causes their muscles to contract and go onto their toes all the time. So no amount of stretches is going to work because that muscle tone is very high, or that the muscle is so contracted that you actually need to stretch it out to try to stop the toe walking. And the most effective way to stretch out tight calf muscles or muscles that have increased spasticity is serial casting. Exercises will not work. Number 2, the reason why some kids are still on their toes a lot is because they've been on their toes for so long, their foot bones have gotten very stiff. So they're very stiff in their ankles and their foot bones are actually changed shape. So it's actually very hard to get them to push their bones back into the right position. Coupled with tight calf muscles or shortened calf muscles, it's mission impossible to actually expect your child to be able to stretch their foot to put their heel down simply doing exercises that therapists can prescribe. So again, really in that situation, we need to do serial casting to correct the foot bones and ensure that they're in the right position so that the calf muscles can stretch. And if your child is under 5 years old, their foot bones are not ossified yet. That means it's not solid. It allows us to mold their foot bones beautifully if we get on top of it as soon as possible. The 3rd reason why exercises and stretches just isn't working for your child to stop them toe walking is simply habitual. Some kids have been on their toes walking ever since they could walk at 18 months old, and they're now 5, 6, 7, or even 10 years old. It's very hard to break that habit if they've been toe walking all the time. So what we do is we actually do serial casting for up to 8 weeks minimum to allow them to break that habit and learn to walk with their heels down, because with serial casting, we're also stretching their calf muscles, repositioning their foot bones so that they are gradually over an 8-week period stretching down more and more so that we break that habit, because 2 months of actually not being allowed to walk onto your toes makes a big difference to breaking that habitual toe walking. So if your little one out there is walking on their toes and you've tried shoes, exercises, and all sorts of strategies like reminding them heels down, heels down, heels down, it just isn't working because they probably need to be fully assessed by an expert pediatric physiotherapist and determine if serial casting is the way forward for them. If you would like to speak to one of our expert pediatric physiotherapists here at My Favorite Physio, the number to ring is 02-9790-4233. And if you know somebody out there who has a little one who's been on their toes all these years, why don't you like and share this video with them? Until next time, Have a wonderful day. Bye.